It's nice to see you too. Okay, as a start, okay, I will ask you, what was our lesson yesterday in English all about? Who can remind on what we have discussed yesterday in English? Yes, Channeline, Yazon. Okay, about advertisement. Alright, class, it's not advertisement, but it's advertisement. Okay, very good. Now, what else? Yes, Starlene? Okay, we have also learned about the types of advertisement, which are the bandwagon, Facebook, and testimonial. Okay, to test if you have really remembered our lesson yesterday, I want you to identify what type of advertisement is this video.
Sa mom ko, minana yung love ko for cooking at siya yung nagsabi sa akin that I should try Maggi Sinigang. Meron akong bagong discovery about Maggi Sinigang. Ngayon, may magic na. Nandun pa rin of course yung fruity acid na minahal ko. Only Maggi Magic Sinigang ang may magical sarap ng magic granules. Kaya nga, it's kasi magical. And this is the good news. Merong 5 pesos sulit pack ang Maggi Magic Sinigang. Kaya mamaya, pag Maggi Magic Sinigang na.
Okay, what type of advertisement is that? Yes. Decimate Fuentes. Okay, it is testimonial. Very good. Okay, next video. Okay.
This is iPhone 6s. Not much has changed, except it responds to the pressure of your finger. So you can peek into stuff. And themselves have changed. They move now. You just touch them. So yeah, that's what's changed.
Okay, what type of advertisement is that? Yes. Vince? Okay, very good. It is bandwagon. Okay, let's give Vince 1 million clap. 1 million, congratulations! Again!
1 million, congratulations!
Okay, very good. Next video, please.
Where have the years gone? It seems like only yesterday we called this home. There's no place like home. It has a certain magic all
Pay
its
attention to the video.
and memories are made there every day. A lifetime of good times shared along the way. Have yourself a blue one while over the years each day becomes a lifetime of good times shared along the way. Have yourself a bluebell country day.
Bluebell ice cream. What type of video is that? Okay. Jessel Jane Bolo. Okay, it is a plain Fox advertisement. Okay. Now, before we proceed to our main topic this morning, okay, we will have first an eye game. Let us just test your eye. It has something to do with our activity this morning. So, Okay. Kindly guess what color is this? You can answer that as quick as you could. Okay, I will just count 1 to 2. Okay. First, what color? Okay. Green. Okay. Let's clap. As fast as you could. Ah. What color is this? Oh, I heard someone said yellow. Okay, it's color red. Okay, next clip. Okay, it's color blue. Very good. You are really a 21st century learner. Okay, next. Okay, someone said it's green, but it's actually color. What color? Okay, very good. Okay, out of this activity, did you learn something? Okay, what can you get out of this video? Anyone from the group? At first, you said it's color blue, but it's color green. Oh, what lesson have you learned from that? It has something to do with our activity this morning. Based on that game, it just simply tells us that we will not judge an object, a thing, a person quickly. Let us try first to think. Then realize, evaluate if the thing we have seen is really the thing that we have seen. Okay, do not judge quickly. Okay, and it has something to do with our lesson this morning about a debate. Okay, who have been into a debate? Or who has already joined a debate here in our class? Yes, Princess, you have already joined a debate? Oh, seems like Princess have already joined a debate. Because today we are going to have a debate here in our classroom. Our debate has a motion which is, let it be resolved that homework should be banned in school. That is our motion to be debated this morning. And we will be having speakers who will talk about their views on, are they in favor of banning the homework, or they are not in favor of banning the homework in school. And you also should listen carefully, because I will ask on what will be your side. Are you in favor in banning homework, or are you not in favor of banning homework? So listen carefully to the speakers. Is that clear? Okay. The chairman of our debate this morning, Miss Charlene Undalayan. A round of applause, please.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Charlene Undalayan, your chairman for this debate. I formally welcome you all for today's debate with a motion. Let it be resolved that homework should be banned in school. On my right as the second speaker, and Riza Adelante as the third speaker. On my left, for the opposition team, we have Princess Anne Areza as the first speaker, Angelica Kion as the second speaker, and Justin Mark Soko as the third speaker. Our timekeeper is Shane Christopher Pagong. Let us also acknowledge the presence of our teacher, the teacher of grade 1 pupil, Ma'am Glenn P. Batayan. Teacher of grade 3 pupil, Ma'am Joy Mercedes. Important reminder, each speaker will be given a maximum of 3 minutes to give their stand. Whenever the speaker exceeds, our timekeeper will shout time. I hope it is clear to everyone. So now, let's formally begin this debate. And let us call in the first speaker of the affirmative team, Vince Gerard Dragon.
Good morning to the respected speaker, coaches, timekeeper, honorable judges, members of the opposite team, and members of the floor. Before I put forward my case today, I would like to emphasize today's motion. Be it resolved that homework should be banned from school. Today, I, Vince Gerard Rabe, as the captain of the affirmative team, strongly believe with the motion, homework should be banned from school. First of all, I would like to define homework. Homework is not about reading at home or working on a special subject. Homework should be defined as assignments that have to be done at home and handed it to a teacher Sunday after. I would like to ask you, what is the aim of doing homework? You want to get better marks, right? Sadly, one study after another, including the latest one from the Australian Institute of Family Studies, prove that homework doesn't help students get better marks. This is our team line. Homework doesn't help students get better marks. You might feel a little strange to say that. Don't worry. My first speaker will prove our team line by showing you the stress caused by homework, and my second speaker will prove it by showing you that the nature of homework has changed. Imagine, children get up at 7:30 in the morning. They are in school for 8 hours. That day is long enough. They should not be forced to work for another hour and a half. If a student wishes to review some of the work of the day on their own, great. If the kids have to study for a test or exam, no problem, because hardworking students will revise that they've learned on their own. They don't need homework to force them. While for lazy students, they would probably copy others' work. Still this is a waste, isn't it? Because this cannot help them get better marks. Homework is a cruel and unusual.
Thank you, first speaker. I would now call on our first speaker in the opposition team, Princess Anne Areza. A round of applause, please.
My respect to our speaker, coaches, timekeepers, honorable judges,
judges, and members to the affirmative team and members of the floor. I would like to state our motion for this day. Be it resolved that homework should be banned from school. As the first speaker of the opposition team, allow me to take a stand. Homework should not be banned from school. I would like to elaborate our belief that homework has given to students because it helps us remember what we learned at school and it helps us the material better. Homework is super important in learning and processing the material learned in class. Homework reinforces the knowledge that you learned during the day at school. It develops our responsibility to manage tasks and provide us opportunities to seek information for ourselves from reference materials such as encyclopedias, books, CD-rooms, and by doing so, we are helped along the path to become independent learners, having the responsibility of needing to meet deadlines promotes self-discipline and attribute which will impact on schoolwork and beyond. Therefore, homework should not be banned from schools. Thank you. Thank you. I would now call on our second speaker in the affirmative team, Christina Larita. A round of applause, please.
To our speaker, cautious timekeeper, honorable judges, members of the opposite team, and members of the floor, good morning. As the second speaker of the affirmative team, I strongly believe that homework should be taken away from the school curriculum. Excessive amounts of time spent on homework can take away from kids' social lives, family time, and sports or other activities rather than spending time bonding and building strong family relationships. Parents and children argue over homework. Time is taken away from important elements of daily life. This time is particularly precious in families with two working parents whose time with their children is limited. This time could be better spent going out to dinner or doing other activities that most families are not able to do because the kids have too much homework. These are the reasons why homework should not be assigned in schools. Thank you.
Thank you. I would now call on our second speaker in opposition team, Angelica Kion. A round of applause, please.
My respect to our speaker, cautious timekeeper, honorable judges, members of the affirmative team, and members of the floor. We study conduct by Hill Spencer in 1986. Homework was positively linked to student achievement. They indicate that homework was an inexpensive method improving the student academic preparation without increasing staff or modifying curriculum. Homework helps hone our skills and makes us remember concepts easier because we practice skills homeworks over and over again. As they say, practice makes perfect. Homework, moreover, helps students get better grades by practicing their skills. It is a very important part of the education period. It helps us develop our learning skills. Schools and homework show students the important life lessons, such as how to read and communicate with others, that they will use as an adult. It teaches students how to solve problems, think independently, and build an understanding and interest for the issues in our
Thank you. I would now call on our third speaker in the affirmative team, Lisa Adelante. A round of applause, please. To our speaker, coaches, timekeeper, honorable judges, members of the opposite team, and members of the floor, good morning. We in the affirmative team and me as the third speaker strongly believe that homework is not useful. Homework should definitely be banned from school. Too much homework can cause kids to give up on their education because they think this is too hard or it's too long. In general, students are not excited about the homework they get assigned because they are bombarded with other options that seem far more exciting. Such individuals may lose self-confidence in themselves. They are incapable of succeeding and developing academic-oriented skills, talents. Another point, when someone is not able to finish his homework, they will usually resort to copying, helping others to their assignments, or cheating on tests. Bad habits like these are likely to follow them throughout their lives. With no consequences to these actions, students will almost always take the easy way out when it comes to homework. It must be totally banned. Thank you. Thank you. I would now call on our third speaker in the opposition team, Justin Mark Soko. A round of applause, please. Moving to our speaker, coaches, timekeeper, honorable judges, members of the affirmative team, and members of the floor. I, the third speaker of the opposition team, would want to take my stand on why homework should be given importance and should not be banned from school. According to American researchers, homework gives each student an opportunity to demonstrate mastery of skills taught in class, to increase speed, mastery, and maintenance of skills, to ensure that students are ready for classes and that activities and assignments are complete as necessary. It increases each student individual involvement in applying specific skills and knowledge while enjoying learning. Furthermore, it enables teachers to inform families and involve them in children's curricular activities and keep families aware of topics that are taught in school. How their children are progressing toward meeting the quality education and how to support their children's work and progress at home. Homework encourages students to work together on assignments or projects to motivate, learn from each other. It fulfills directives from administrators at the district or school level for a prescribed amount of homework per day or week. Demonstrates to the general public that a school has rigorous standards for student work in school and at home, and establishes a base for productive business and community partnership for student learning. We surely all want quality education, right? We want mastery of subjects being taught currently, so why ban homework? Instead, say yes to homework. Thank you. Thank you. I would now call on Vince Gerard Levin, the captain of the affirmative team, for the regatta. A round of applause, please. I, as the captain of the affirmative team, who strongly believes with the motion, homework should be banned from school, would like to take our stand for the following points stressed by our opponents. First point, they said, homework ensures that students practice what they learn in class. But when students are forced to learn material on their own, they are more likely to make mistakes and continue to make the same mistakes. If a student knows the work, there is no need to do more of it. If they do not understand, there is no point in having them repeat their mistakes. Second point, homework provides a link between the children, the school, and the home. Unfortunately, the claim that homework creates a link between school and family isn't always true. Many adults are too tired or busy to take an active interest in their child's academic life on a daily basis. Most adults work hard all day then have to go home and do a million other things, like cook, dinner, and drive their children places. The last thing they want to worry about is the homework that the child was assigned. People are beginning to believe that homework is really only beneficial to those who are better off than most others. When it comes to homework, it should be done during school hours rather than at home in order to establish equal opportunities. Lastly, the third point. You said that homework can help students master the subject matter entirely. Well, it's obvious that many students get very stressed about homework. For them, it is something that just has to get done. When students are continuously forced to do repetitive homework assignments, they eventually become uninterested in their school work. The problem with repetitive homework is that it becomes very quickly. Too much homework is sapping students' strength, curiosity, and most important,
Thank you. I will now call on Princess Anna Reza as the captain of the opposition team for the recital. A round of applause, please. I, as the captain of the opposition team, who strongly believes with emotion, homework should not be banned from schools. We would like to take a stand for the following points stressed by our opponents. First point, you said homework add necessary amounts of stress to studies, to students' lives. Well, you are wrong, our dear opponents. If students manage their time better and create ways to work on everything they need to do, then they wouldn't get stressed over homework. If students work to organize and plan ahead during the week, instead of waiting until the last minute to get assignments done, their workload wouldn't seem as difficult as they believe it to be. Homework provides time to practice. It provides time to learn the things that are useful to learn by repetition and leads to strong time management skills. Second point, you point out that homework is boring and can put students off learning entirely. Well, not all students despise homework, but instead find it very challenging. Believe it or not, some students actually enjoy doing their homework and working hard on their education. The idea that homework puts students off learning made us laugh. Completing homework and seeing the result in their test grades creates a sense of accomplishment in the students that would otherwise not be there. As a proof, a student from the UK told BBC News that a lot of kids need to change their attitude towards homework and be bothered to do it. If a teacher has set the homework, it must be important. Lastly, the third point, homework has little educational value. Most students view it as a waste of time. One reason teachers assign homework is to start teaching students tools that can help them later on their education. Assignments are meant to introduce new topics to students or teach them new techniques to help them in class. Homework is a way to learn practical research skills using the library, devising questionnaires or interviews, and conducting online research. Not just accepting the first Google hit as a universal truth. These are essential and enriching skills for later life. When students begin to act, thank you.
Now, you have just heard the stand coming from the affirmative and opposition team. Both sides have represented substantial ideas and supporting details on why homework should be banned and why it should not be banned from school. As the chairman of this debate and as a student myself, I understand the difficulty of managing school extracurricular activities and a regular life. Sometimes, our time for play, relaxation, and family bonding have been sacrificed or have been taken away from us. However, I do think that it doesn't mean that students won't be able to take the initiative and ask for extra work or tasks to do it, especially if it is something that makes learning meaningful and substantial. Students know now when they need to practice something and allowing them to choose the amount and the type of homework they do would make more students effectively manage their time and be responsible for their work. Thank you and God bless us all.
Okay, how about another round of applause to our speakers here in front? Okay, very good speakers. Now, I said a while ago that I will be asking some questions about the topics being discussed by our speakers in this debate. Okay, are you ready for the question, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. First question. Okay. What are the reasons on why homework should be banned in school?
Homework should be banned because waste of time.
Hey, a round of applause for Jessica. Okay, Jessel James.
Homework not be banned because it helps students to remember our lessons in school.
Thank you. A round of applause for Jessel James. Okay, next one. Between the affirmative and opposite team, which side will you choose and why? Between the affirmative and opposite team, which side will you choose and why? Is it the opposite team or the affirmative team? Okay.
For me, I choose up.
opposite team because it has a big help to the students to remember their lessons in school.
Okay, very good. A round of applause for May Buboy. You go back to your group and choose from the following the best activity to express your views regarding the topic. You can choose choral reading or create a short poem, but I suggest group 1. What will you choose? Is it the poem or choral reading? Yes? Okay, you will write a short poem. How about the group 2? You are just going to? Okay, choral reading. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, let's start. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, if you are ready, then kindly give me a modeling clap. Everybody. Okay, I think you are really very ready. So, let's start our presentation. Okay, we will start from the first group. Okay, first group, can you go in front?
We are the group 1 and our topic is making a poem. Homework!
Oh, homework. I hate you, Steve. I wish I could wash you away in the sea. If only a mom would explode you to bits. Homework, oh, homework. You're giving me fits. I'd rather take class with a man eating shark or wrestle a lion.
Hello. Okay, good morning everybody.
Good morning, Ma'am Joy.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for the announcement, who are the team is the winner? Okay. Upon hearing the side of the two teams, the opposite team and affirmative team, we have decided that the winner goes to, what do you think? Huh? Okay, the winner is the opposite team, for they have stated valid reasons and organized reasons on why homework should not be banned in school. Okay, congratulations to the opposite team, for you are the winner for this debate in this day. Okay, let's give them a sabong clap. Ready, go! Okay, stand out here in front, then congratulations and mabuhay the opposite team. Thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Joy. Thank you so much for being the judge for today's debate. Okay, yes. Have you enjoyed our debate this morning? Or not only the debate, the activity we have this morning? Okay. Okay, tomorrow, we will have another activity just like this again. Okay.